Uh-oh. Okay, come on, you. Hard to work the stabilizer with one hand. There we go. Well, it's not windy. That's good. The wind can't blow the camera around too much. There. That's a much prouder looking bird. At least if it walks along the shore now, I can follow it. Oh. It's flying, it's flying. There he goes. And he's flying toward Courtney Bay. Well, he'll be back. I wonder, was I smart enough to bring both? No. I just brought that one vape. Oh well, that's okay. Now let's see what kind of video I can get of the sandbar now. Well, obviously it's gonna... Yeah, that's a lot better video. I missed Sammy only by maybe an hour. He was probably... He probably started out at Paradise and went to the sandbar, or he went straight to the sandbar, but the tide is coming in, so he went for a swim back home to where he thought that's home, I guess, to join his little friend, to join his other seal friends. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm having a big thermos for coffee. And holding an umbrella and looking through this camera at the cormorants on the sandbar. And then looking around at everywhere else. This is really relaxing. I'm hoping these batteries that are recharged are still relatively fresh enough to last a little while. I went a day and a half without using them, and I found 3 sets of batteries were down to quarter levels of energy. The 4th set, it lasted good. So realistically, I'm going to have to get maybe 4 more sets of batteries. So if I charge them all up, I will be able to stay for a good 4 hours. I'm talking 32 batteries. That charge them up fully, and if they're decent batteries, I should be able to stay 4 to 6 hours. I have all kinds of, I have the extra cards for the camera too, in case the 64 gig card gets filled. But I don't think I'm going to fill that card here. If I went on a little camping trip and took a lot of video, I might fill that card up. I don't know. Oh. Did it stop? Well, there's only one way to tell if the little tiny spits of rain stop. Just take the camera. Just remove the umbrella from over the camera for a second and look for tiny, tiny little drops to suddenly appear on the camera. Yep, still spitting a tiny bit. You know, the funny thing is about this beach, as you've seen it from almost every angle, the only thing that relatively is unchanged is that sandbar out there, because that's basically Canadian shield rock, and that's the same as it was 500 years ago. Pretty much the same as it was 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago. The only difference is the amount of water that rises over it and departs from it at the tide changes. Alright, time to move the camera a little bit. Actually, well, that didn't help. Yeah, I'm a little too late. If I had come down earlier, it might be a little different. That's a Tower Hill and the fog and the mist. That's Canaport there. Barely see it now. And of course, if there, whatever tankers are parked out there, zero chance to see them. And Partridge Island. That's the reef. It's all seaweed covered. I'm going to get closer to the edge now so I can see, get a better view of paradise. And for that, I'll just start a new video.